Astros.
Hooty-hoo! There he is! Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
Man, I don't know, man. It's just Summer League.
What,
Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social.
Oh,
Let's
yeah?
hear a little bit. MP won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, you know, I like compliments too.
Especially when they're deserved.
I tell you.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap.
Wow.
No, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just, read it with feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I
That's
love it.
it.
All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Psst, man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second, so...
Oh,
Not
I
that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade. That's like
Oh,
Wait,
did
wait.
you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At
bro,
all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
scared me.
Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
feel good.
It's a long-term game, you know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Okay. Getting top takes on the phone.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
MP, nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name.
It would be weird if I didn't.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You're right on time for your meeting with Mr. Novak. Elevator's over there.
Cool. Yeah, thank you so much.
Olive,
Olive. Wow, that's a nice name. It's a pleasure to meet you, Olive.
nice to meet you too. Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the Pen Down. You're one date-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the Top Take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We identify key influencers in our biggest target demos, and we develop a strategy to win their affections.
Wait, so you're telling me my playing time is dependent on what? Whether Johnny TikTok thinks I'm base or something like that?
I know, it's ridiculous. But everything's connected. If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, the governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
Okay. I just want to be a pillar in this community, man. So if we can find a way to make this, Win the City initiative be a part of that, I'm sold. But I also don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%. Look, I've already talked with your whole team about this impressive group of people, by the way, and they're going to take a lead on it, okay? But my door is always open.
Freddie, man, I appreciate your transparency, man. Truly.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it is an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
It wasn't.
All right, but check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to
Yeah,
me.
to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now, look, once you get some shine on the court, getting your fashion bag, photographer's gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can, sure.
I get
but,
fly-
hey,
I get
look,
fly to
it don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know
well,
this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
Act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little
that.
bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
See it.
Just doing my job, coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You're doing the right things. You'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our 6th man to start the season.
6th man. Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale. Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset. It's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But 6th man at this level is a big responsibility. People have long careers in that role, and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
New group here. Clark is checked in
And of
for
course,
Adams.
first game, I gotta
Tillman comes in
guard
for
freaking
Jaren
Ja
Jackson
Morant.
Jr. Williams
Fantastic.
is checked in for Brooks.
Go
And
for this
it's
game. Let's
Jones
not
in
get
for
dunked on.
Bain. So on the floor for the Knicks. Obi Toppin out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Morant. Sweet little floater. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the
Good
rim
pick.
to do damage.
Toppin, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Toppin. Good.
All right.
And the
First assist in the
goes to
NBA.
MP.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably
There you go.
no team in the NBA that is more
All right, let's take our time with these. Knock them down.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
No.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Memphis, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor.
See if we can steal here. Oh, that's all.
And another
What?
basket for Memphis.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
The shot's
There we
good.
go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
MP against Jones. Here's Tillman. Foul called on the way.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Memphis.
From deep.
I'm there.
And Toppin pulls it down. Here's Taylor. Fires the 3. Drops
There we
it
go.
for 3.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create
Good
for
steal.
And so it's
Good steal.
off the second quarter. MP, the pass to Randall.
There we go.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
And for Julius Randall, back in
Not really worried about
2014,
scoring that much this game. Kind of just trying to get my teammates involved.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Randall, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Randall.
Pass.
Randall with the
I wanted to
jam.
alley it, but I don't trust that it's gonna
250
actually
pounds coming down on the rim.
be an accurate pass.
Randall attacking with ferocity.
Outside Morant.
I'd rather give Ja a shot.
Second quarter basketball.
Pass
Just
that,
over
pass
a
that.
minute and a half played so far. Pass to Jackson.
Ah, he passed it too.
Back to Morant. That one is off. Good D by MP.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity.
Let's go.
Right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today.
Ah, that's my
What
bad.
we have to do and focus on how
I gotta
we
cut
step.
that off.
Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that.
I'm gonna screen here.
Robinson, a screen on Morant. Here's Taylor.
There we
And
go.
the basket is good. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
There were a lot of ways he could have finished that one, but he decided to keep it classy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. On the court right now for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with MP, and it's Barrett in at small forward. From
There we
deep,
go.
MP,
Good pass, D.
down
Rose.
falls. Nice
Good
feed that
pass.
time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th.
Good, we're gonna get you a ring this year. That's no doubt.
What's it gonna take to bring him back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, BA. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possible.
Oh, bad pass. Bad pass.
Rose against Bain.
Good block.
Robinson with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, no, don't come.
MP outside. Rose outside.
Go pull up, D. Rose.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires for 3. Adams grabs
Ah.
the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jackson. That one falls.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
1:56 left to play in the 3rd quarter. The offensive rebound from deep.
Give me one, D.
Rose.
Give me one, D. Rose.
He
Ah.
doesn't go for him. For Memphis, they've got outside for Moran.
See, I don't think Ja's gonna be shooting like that.
6 on
Step
the
up,
shot
step
clock.
up.
Beyond the arc. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, I'm a
Randall's
corner.
got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP
There we go,
from
Green.
outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
Nope, have to be hydrated.
Unloads
That's off.
and misses it off the right side.
Yeah,
of the rim.
I knew that. I knew that was a tough shot when I went up with it.
31% here in quarter number 3.
Oh, we need to switch this. No.
Here's McLemore. Pass to Tillman. Over MP. And the basket
Yeah.
by Tillman. Tillman's got 8.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones.
Oh.
And it's blocked by Clark. They get it back. Back to Fournier. 3-pointer.
Oh, bad shot.
That one no good. Clark outside. Over Toppin.
Board.
That one a little long. And so it's overs.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will
Get
get
an ISO real
marked as
quick.
a win for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to
Oh,
shoot
my
it
bad, I
well
missed you.
from 3. That was the difference maker.
Not bad, Brunson.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win
Oh,
the first
I tried
one.
to-
They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
I definitely thought he was going over there earlier.
Second personal foul.
Hey, MP, you're needed in the press room.
Can I get a, hey MP, how was the game? You look really good out there. How you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on
Whoa.
John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies. So if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from? You know.
That is completely up to you. What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
Now, that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares,
No,
okay?
no.
But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. I've just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're gonna do a fantastic job in there.
Wow, you really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're gonna miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone.
Let's do John.
Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean.
That was a little
Stop playing
too.
with me. You know
That's
what I
not what I thought he was gonna say.
mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there too, so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season.
All right, let's do Nate now.
All right. I think we got time for a couple more questions. Hey, you over here.
Let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens has cast a massive shadow over the start of your career. What do you need to do to convince the fans that it wasn't a mistake to draft you over Shep?
We'll be humble this time.
Man, I can't think about it like that. I mean, my job is to perform the role that I've been given to the best of my abilities. And if I do that, I think I can help this team win games. And if we win games, fans can be more than happy.
Okay, well, let me play the devil's advocate on this one. Well, do you think the fans will be happy if you remain a bench player for the rest of your career?
Well, like I said, if we win, I don't see how they can be upset. I mean, obviously every player in this league wants to start, and I'm no different, but winning comes first, man. And as long as we win more games than we lose, I'm sure they're gonna be more than happy, you know? These fans are smart, man, and they recognize that it takes an entire team to win, not just one great player. You know, a great starting lineup with zero depth is gonna have a hard time making a championship push. And that's our goal here. Compete for championships. That's it.
I like that answer.
All right.
I like that.
That's it for today. Until the next time, y'all.